Now I have been messing around with this feature for a bit. For about an hour ago, I've been messing around with this domain feature, and it looks pretty interesting. So, alright, we found a domain by Solaris Seas, which is just a simple combat domain. High difficulty. Alright, let's see this domain. We have all characters available. So, let me quick. Alright, I've chosen a team of Nilu, Nahida, Baiju, Kokomi. And we could check the enemies here. There's some fungus, then some enemies at the back, whatever those are called again. Alright, so we are suffering quite a bit, but it didn't take too long to do. There's some coins, chests, things like that. Healing tokens. I think we need these for Nilu, because Nilu took quite a bit of damage. On to the next area. Let's see. Oh no. That's a lot of enemies. This is apparently an Abyss simulator, so it should be similar to the Abyss. I think as of 3.7, which is apparently one of the harder Abysses. So that should be fun. Alright, that's this room completed. There's a healing thing. Don't really need it. So to the next area. This is the last area that exists. So there's two Jade Plume There's the Jade Plume Terrace room, and then these two enemies over here. Okay, next wave of opponents has appeared. Wow, Nilu Bloom team's actually working really well. So pretty nice. I think the main problem with using Nilu is that she's a really niche character. So, unless you have a Bloom team, she's really not a good character. Unless you have a Bloom team. She really excels in doing blooms and all of the Dendrohydra stuff in general. Alright. No more enemies. We are practically out of time. Let's see just how far down we can get its health bar. Alright, let's try that again. I think we should probably bring a different team. Alright, I've changed my team to Wanderer as main DPS, Raiden, Yelan, and Baiju, all for just general support. So, I'm planning to do Baiju's burst, Yelan's burst, Raiden's skill, and then you do that, and then kind of just spam. Because something I figured out is that the Baiju's shield actually does make your active character deal Dendro damage. Right, let's see. Oh no, there's bubbles everywhere. Oh no. Oh, no, Baiju's down. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully we don't die this time. So you want to do Yelan's first, Raiden's skill, and then Baiju's burst, and then Wanderer's skill, load up higher, and then you kind of just spam. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Alright, this team should work. We've got Raiden as main DPS, Nahida for Dendro application, Kokomi for Hydra and for healing, and Zhongli for his shield. Oh no. We need to stay within the range of Kokomi's healing. I'm going to do this. Oh right, one of them's Electro, so that's why we're not doing it. Right, so then it's just this area, which is just a lot of enemies. Oh no. Alright, so we do this. Summon. Then we do Raiden's Burst, and then we should work. You want to stay within the range of the jellyfish, and you also want the enemies to get in there, because then we could trigger the balloon for the hyper balloon. And stuff like that. So we want to do the Heater's Burst, because that will boost, I think, Elemental Mastery. So now we kind of just do this with Kokomi. We've got Raiden's skill up. Oh no.
I'm getting sick of this
Alright, so we do that. We do this. And then we kind of just that. Oh, we have 2 minutes left. Oh no. I hate this. This is so painful. There we go. You want to run as fast as you can. I will take free healing. What's next? Okay, no, still some enemies. I love how Raiden kind of just permanently has her burst up. But then since Raiden's permanently got her burst up, all of our other characters have their bursts up. Because Raiden is really good at generating energy.
What? Let me try my blade. Fall before me.
Then do that, and then that should work. Yep, there we go. This is the last last stage, which is also where I struggled the most last time. So, oh, 55 seconds. I wonder how this is gonna work.
Your sacrifice is ready.
And there we go. Oh, more enemies.
Careful.
Your coming was foretold.
This team does work pretty well, but I think the time limit is the main limiting factor here.
Bound as one, like a 99. Illusion shattered.
Alright, this one might be a bit trickier. I think we'll come back to this one later. Let me see if I could find another one. Alright, so here's another domain that I found, which is called Swirl for Easy Achievements by Skirt Ghost. So it looks like we would just want some Animo characters. Apparently this is an easier one. So wait, let me see that again. Okay. Okay, here's another different domain by Skirt Ghost. I didn't read the description for this one. It says there's a bunch of fungus. So, alright, so this team should work pretty well. We've got Yoimiya, Yelan, Yunjin, and Bennett. Let's see how hard this domain is. Okay, so they're all over there. Alright, this team works pretty well in general. This domain shouldn't be that hard. Okay, understatement. That was way too easy. Alright, this is also apparently a really hard difficulty domain. It's got a bunch of random enemies, and the game only lets you choose from, I think, one element. I don't know what it is though. So it's Animo at the start. Alright, so I think we'll bring in Xiao, Kazuha, Sucrose, and Jean for the start. Let's see just how hard this one is. So let's see what's in here. There's a pyro domain, which is interesting. What's over here? Okay, so we can choose one pyro character to bring. I think let's bring Bennett. So let's add him to the team in place of Sucrose. Open this. Right, so that one completes. Into the next area. Right, here's a bunch of electro slimes, which shouldn't be that hard. Oh, by the way, all of the links to all of these domains will be linked in the comments down below. Right, there we go. Let's open up this room. Okay, so this room is cryo. So, for cryo characters, I feel like I want to bring in Ayaka, definitely. Right, let's see what buffs we have here. So we have Anemo damage and Elemental Mastery. I think I want to take Elemental Mastery, especially because that's going to be better as we go later up. Alright, so this is our current setup. With Ayaka as the DPS, then we have Kazuha, Jean, and Bennett. I wonder if you can go both ways, actually. Can you go? No, you cannot. Okay, good to know. I think we also have enough for a buff. So let's see what there is. We have this, which is after a character uses Elemental Burst, increases Elemental Mastery, Pyro damage. I think we'll take Cryo damage, mostly for Ayaka. And now let's enter the next area. This is the third of 5. So let's see. Okay. We have another 140. Let's see what there is here. I want to take this and this. Energy recharge, that could be nice. I think I'll save the remaining 60, just in case. Alright, one more enemy to go. Oh, this domain, this area in particular does have a lot of... It has a lot of the fire traps around, so might need to be careful with that. Why are there so many bubbles in this domain? Alright. I think it's done now. So this is now area 4 of 5. And there's these guys. 4. Alright. Let's see what characters we can summon. Ooh, so now we actually get a choice of different elements. I think I'll take Kokomi. It's decided. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the very last area. And look at the number. Oh no. See those platforms? That means that if you step on them, then it will afflict you with that element. Which is not good for me because there's 2 cryo ones and hydro ones. Neither are good for me. Then again, we could trick the enemy into going into the hydro ones so then we can get freeze with Ayako. Then again, we do have Kokomi, so it's not completely necessary. Alright, there we go. That domain was pretty fun. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, so I didn't choose this domain because it's hard, mostly because I want to show you guys. There's a lot of domains out there that are mostly just to get achievements. This domain's apparently for all of the Elemental Master series, I think, series 1 and 2. And this one's a pretty cool one. So let's see how it goes. Alright, turns out you do need Dendro for this domain, so that's just something to keep in mind. That was kind of a waste of a burst. Alright, so for this first one, I probably won't show all of this because this is really kind of just an achievement domain. Alright, so this is another domain that I found. This is apparently 3 different rooms of Monolith defenses. My main problem is that a bunch of these enemies all generate HP, which is going to be a big problem. So since... Alright, so... It does also have the Mechanicus things. When we get the coins, we can buy some Mechanicus. This will start. Here's the enemies. We want to wait for them to come near here. Set this up. We set up that. This. Alright, so this team actually does work pretty well. Anyway, as I'm clearing this domain, please remember to subscribe. It helps out a lot, and I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. If you are already subscribed, try and like, comment down below what I should be doing, what you think I should be doing on my channel. Alright, here's another parkour fusion domain one that I found. It has a bit of combat, a few fights, and you can only use the characters Albedo, Jean, and Klee. Right, let's set this up. Well, at least we have a healer. A few of the ones that limit your characters don't give you healers, and then it's just a pain. So, this domain has 3 parts. 1 part for each of these characters. So I'm assuming this part that I'm doing right now is designed for Albedo. Alright. Wow, this is a brutal domain. I do not recommend it. Alright, here's probably the last domain I'm going to showcase for today, which is known as the Hall of AoE by Imposter. Alright, so here's the enemies. Looks pretty simple. Actually, no, they did limit 1 character, which is Zhongli. I think that's the only character they limit is Zhongli, which seems kind of strange. I don't have a healer, but that shouldn't be, hopefully won't be too much of a problem. Right. Alright, what should I get here? Elemental Mastery, Energy Recharge, and Crit Rate. I think we're gonna get these 2 for now. Let's enter the next area. Oh, I only just realized they finally got a new Tainari voice actor. Good to know. Uh-oh, I'm really low, Yeah, I probably should have bought a healer in here. Alright. Time to start. Wow, all my characters are barely alive. Raiden's on, I think, under 400 health. Yeah, you really need to bring a healer in here. I would 100% recommend a healer. If you don't have one, you're screwed, pretty much. Oh wow, now 3 of my characters are dead, it's just Nahito. Yeah, you kind of need a healer for that one. Alright, that's everything for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.